Hello and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 sort of monthly update video. I guess this is going over all the things we are getting in Series 37. As always, all of these have been taken from the Forza Horizon 5 Let's Go stream for Series 37. So let's go ahead, dive into it and see what we've got. Now the schedule for this was only a short one compared to what we've had. We did have Event Lab of the Month, which I don't usually include, but there are some really cool ones. But we're going to start off with the most interesting part of this aside from the new cars, which are the 4 brand new race routes that we are getting added to the game, and they are all permanent additions. I'm going to screw up the names of these so much, but we've got the Cloverleaf Sprint, the San Juan Sprint, the Ricosta Sprint, and also the Valderio Sprint as well. All of these do look very, very interesting indeed, and I think the one that intrigues me most is the Cloverleaf Sprint. I think it finishes on the Moto. It should be very, very interesting indeed. But the next thing that's going to be interesting is High Performance Dailies, which is Series 37. Starting out with the Series Awards, we've got the BMW M2 from 2023 for 80 points and the Lucid Air for 160 points. Both of those are also hard to find cars. They are not exclusives this time. We only have 4 brand new cars, and we'll move on to the first of those about now. So going to summer or the wet season, our first exclusive car is the Ford Focus from 2022, which will be yours for 20 points. And also the hard to find car this week will be the Hyundai i30N for 40 points. One new and one returning car. And also something else that is pretty cool is you can go ahead and pick up this, which I believe they call the Artist Outfits for week number 1. I believe it is a reward for the photo challenge. I think it is anyway. And don't you worry if you like customization, because we have got stuff from Maxton Design for the Ford Focus, so it's not just going to be all Forza Aero this time, which personally makes me very, very happy. And speaking of things that make me very, very happy, we move on to autumn, also known as the storm season. Our hard to find car this time around is the Lexus LC500, making its first return back since I believe the Japanese series, which might have been Series 17, I'm not too sure. But our brand new and exclusive car this time around for 20 points is the 2023 Toyota Camry TRD. And not just any old Camry either, because we of course do have some more customization options, including this wide body kit from Battle Aero, which does look pretty aggressive, and honestly I'm looking forward to driving this thing. I wonder what the odds are there's going to be a 2JC swap for it. Now before we move on any further, apologies if you can hear the fan in the background. I currently, even though I'm recording this really late, it is also really excruciatingly warm in the studio at the moment. And moving from warm to hot, we've got 2 hot hatches available for winter. The hard to find car is the Renault Clio from 2016, yours for only 40 points. And the brand new exclusive car, and I've personally kind of been waiting for this one, is the 2023 Ford Fiesta ST. And as far as I'm aware, the first Fiesta ST, as the rest are all Fiesta RS. Or at least that's what Twitter told me anyway. And if you're a fan of Maxton Design stuff from the Ford Focus just a few moments ago, then they are back once again with the Ford Fiesta with a whole bunch of brand new aero options as well. Honestly, I'm glad we're getting a lot more customization now. It's about time, to be quite honest. And now we move on to the last exclusive car of Series 37, because we are heading over to spring, also known as the hot season, where our hard to find car is the 2021 BMW M3 for 40 points, and our exclusive car this time around is taking a trip over from America, because it is the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat from 2021. And honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with this thing, because well, if you know Hellcat cars, there's a lot of options for customization and getting a brutal amount of power from them. Now there was talk recently of a brand new Horizon game mode coming to Forza Horizon 5, which was revealed over at Gamescom by Xbox and Forza themselves, and we get to see what that is in Series 38 Hidden Horizons starting on September 12th of 2024. It features a stadium maze, that brand new game mode of which we still don't know, or at least no one's told me, and we also of course have some brand new cars, and for all of you that I'm sure are very excited, we are getting some brand new clothing options as well. And the other exciting things are the game fixes and changes for the High Performance Dailies series. We only have 4 around now, which is kind of concerning considering the massive amount of bugs currently in the game, but the things they have fixed and changed, are the Triforce Wing Arrow is now properly branded for the 2003 Toyota Celica Sports Special 2. We've got improved visibility on the 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse with the cockpit camera view. The sides, front and rear of the 2021 Lamborghini Aventador Ultimate will now be properly displayed in matte black. And for those of you that are enjoying the Mercedes-Benz AMG Hammer Wagon, the side trim material is now also correct. So there's no brand new props this time around, which is honestly a little bit of a shame, but I think, well, overall this update is kind of just preparing us for Series 38, because it's not been terrible, it's not been great, it's just been kind of in the middle. So let me know in the comments, do you think this is a good update, a bad update, or like me, are you just sitting on the fence just seeing what happens? Because in the meantime, that's all I have for you for now on Forza Horizon news until, of course, Series 38 rolls around. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Tech out. See ya. High performance dailies and still no Amiga. Maybe next time.